guys, welcome back to the light side of the paranormal. I'm Jenna and I'm coming at you solo again today. If you're wondering why that is because Alice decided to take a really nice tropical trip, and so for the last two videos it's just been me, but she will be back next week, so you're not the only one who's excited for that. I miss her. So today we're going to do something a little bit different and fun. I am going to be doing an oracle reading for you. So what we're going to be doing is a pick a card reading. So what that is I'm going to have three groups of cards, and this is going to be just a generalized reading for you. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and then take a look at the piles that I have here. You are going to pick a pile based on what you feel calls to you. Don't pick a pile based on aesthetic looks or the crystal that you like that's associated with it. Try and really feel out what group calls to you. And then I will link timestamps as to which group you chose, and then I will give you a generalized reading for the upcoming next few days. Bear in mind that this is a generalized reading. Obviously I don't have you here in front of me, each individual person, so keep in mind that if the pile that you pick doesn't really resonate with you, it is a generalized reading. This is for fun. Oracle is a really fun way to get some tips and advice for your life currently or over the next few days. So I really love Oracle. I do not read tarot. It just does not work for me. That's all Alice's side, and Alice, funnily enough, does not read Oracle, so we're two peas in a pod. Anyway, let's get started. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and take those deep breaths and try and pick the pile that you feel calls to you. So this particular reading is going to be messages from your spirit animals. So it's strictly just spirit animals and what advice they have for you at this time. Okay, so we have group number 1, and this is selenite. Group number 2, labradorite. And group number 3, smoky quartz. So we'll start with group number 1. What do we have here? We have the swan spirit, the mouse spirit in reverse, and the parrot spirit. So swan spirit is all about deep diving, and what that means is that swan spirit is asking you now to take a deep dive and look more intently into yourself. And you might think that you've got everything kind of figured out and you're just living your life the way you know how to best, but Swan Spirit is asking you to take a deep dive and really look internally, and there are things that you should look into when it comes to getting a little bit deeper. There is more than what is seen on the surface. They're asking you to learn a little bit more about yourself. Look deeper in yourself. There are lots of things that will benefit you from looking internally a little bit deeper when it comes to your relationships and how you see others. Not everything is just on the surface. Asking deeper questions of yourself is what's really important here. Look internally and get a bit deeper with yourself and who you are. It will benefit you greatly, especially at this time when Swan Spirit is asking you to do so. The main message here is that there is greater knowledge to be learned when it comes to yourself and who you are as a person. So Mouse Spirit in reverse is all about telling you how, in order to move forward, oh my goodness, I can't pick this card up. In order to move forward, so this is it in reverse. I'm going to turn around so you can see because he's so cute. In order to move forward, you need to stop obsessing over the tiny little things. Clarity is not coming to you right now because you are obsessing over every little thing. And only when you let go and just move forward will those answers come to you. Not everything needs to be just right and completely perfect. And it also goes hand in hand with Swan Spirit, letting you know that it's taking a step back and trying to look a little bit deeper into a situation or a relationship. Hearing, little mouses, little tiny whispers, looking into it deeper and seeing the things you may not have seen before or overlooked can be the answer for you at this time. But to stop obsessing over the superficial things that you see on top and making sure everything is perfect and in order. Only when you let that go and stop obsessing are the actual answers going to come to you. So next we have parrot spirit. Parrot spirit is all about speaking. Obviously, parrot, right? Makes sense. So parrot spirit is all about speaking and what you're saying. What are you saying to yourself? What are you saying out loud about others? Words are things. That sounds crazy. Words are things, but words are things. What you say about yourself will come true. You make your own reality. If you are talking down about yourself in your head constantly, it'll happen. You will be exactly what you say you will be. And words that you are saying about others affect them. Words go straight to other people. Words that you say, mean things that you say about other people go directly to them, and they feel that in their energy field. Parrot spirit is all about putting good light and love out there to yourself, to others, and you will feel it come back to you. This all wraps up and goes together. This whole reading is a lot about looking deeper into yourself, not nitpicking other people and relationships and surface qualities, and start giving yourself some better personal affirmations and speaking better and more positively in general when it comes to other people or situations. The law of attraction is very strong, and if you start to look deeper into things and be less superficial and more open and positive, nothing but good stuff will come your way. Not that I'm saying you're superficial. This is a generalized reading, but I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying here. Whenever I get a reading like this, I always think of, there's like a meme out there that's like, if you had to wear the words you say about yourself and others as tattoos all over your body, would you be proud of what you're showing others, or would you be ashamed of the words that come up on your body? Think about that. That hits home for me. Be proud of the things you say out loud and the things that you say in your head when it comes to yourself and others. Keep things positive. All right, so that is the reading for group number 1. Thank you. Now we have group number 2. So let's see what we've got here. We have, the bee spirit. I love the bee spirit. And we have snake spirit in reverse, and then we have skunk spirit in reverse. So let's see what this is telling you, group number 2. Sorry, that's my dog. Okay, so bee spirit is all about getting better connected with everything, with yourself, with your spirituality, with your connection in all things, Mother Earth and the people you love and the things you love doing, your higher self, everything is connected. And bee spirit is all about finding that connection again. Maybe you've kind of lost that a little bit. So bee spirit is all about doing the little things that help you get connected again, getting connected with spirit and the greatness that is life and the universe. When you are connected, you feel extra amazing, extra creative, extra everything. And bee spirit is a reminder that you are connected. If you don't feel connected, this is like the little bee saying, wake up, you're still connected. You're a part of a larger scale of things. And bee spirit also says that there are sweet rewards coming your way when you feel that connectedness. You get sweeter rewards, and they are coming. And it reminds you to share your good fortune with others. There's plenty to go around. You don't need to hoard all the goodness, spread all the positivity. There's sweetness and honey for all. Next we have snake spirit, and snake spirit is in reverse. I'm gonna flip it so you can see him. There's snake spirit, but he is in reverse for you. Snake spirit is all about shedding the past, shedding skin like the way a snake would shed skin. That is what snake spirit is all about. You need to forgive yourself. You need to move forward, and that goes hand in hand with bee spirit. Maybe you're feeling disconnected and not as connected as you once were because of something that's gone on. You've become disconnected from your higher self, from your true self, from that positiveness. You've become disconnected, and snake spirit is saying, let it go. Like Elsa, dudes, let it go. Shed that skin. You've been weak in the past because of this, but now it's time to just let it go like the snake does, become strong and better for it and move forward. Snake Spirit is also reminding you that hearts are really easily broken, but forgiveness and making amends truly goes a long way. Not only does forgiveness and making amends do a lot for the person you are doing this with, but it is, in this situation, it's more for you, for personal growth. Let that shit go and move forward, and making amends will go a long way for yourself. And that can mean making amends with yourself. If you're, feeling off kilter because of something that went on, you're weak, you're damaged, you feel bad, you've become disconnected from the greater scheme of things. I can't say it enough. Shed that skin, move forward, and remember that you can learn from this and you can help others heal as well, because you have moved forward and you are greater than that. Next we have Skunk Spirit, and Skunk Spirit is in reverse as well. I'm gonna flip it so you can see him. Oh gosh. There is Skunk Spirit. Skunk Spirit is awesome. Skunk Spirit in reverse is all about how it is time for you to be you, unapologetically. You be you. That might make other people uncomfortable if you are, living your best life, living your truth, believing what you believe, and just doing what makes you feel comfortable. That can make others uncomfortable, but do you know what? This is not about others. This is about you. You will be so happy that you have done this, that you live your best true self. I really think that if you can get past this situation, you will feel that greater connectivity, and the sweet rewards that are coming from this is how good you're going to feel by being yourself. It doesn't matter if that makes other people uncomfortable, because how amazing it makes you feel, granted, as long as you are not hurting anybody else, no harm to others, you are going to feel so great that you are unapologetically you, whether it upsets others or not. The rewards that you will feel for being you will be completely worth it. If someone's uncomfortable because you're living your best life, that's a them problem, not a you problem. All right? So I hope that was helpful for you, group number 2. Thank you so much. And now we have group number 3. This was the smoky quartz. We have Rhino Spirit. We have Stag Spirit. And we have Badger Spirit. All right. Rhino Spirit is all about there being some kind of block in your way. And like the rhino, he's reminding you that you can blast right through this. You will get through this block. Whatever means necessary, this will clear a path for you. Rhino is helping you and reminding you that you can blast through this in a way that he would, and you will overcome whatever the situation or block that you're having might be. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that if a block comes up that is preventing you from getting what you want or getting to, point B from point A, there's a block there and it's frustrating to you, he is reminding you that sometimes that block is there for a reason, because something better is coming instead. Sometimes blocks are put in your way to kind of direct your path a certain different way. Great Spirit loves you so much. They want you, they want nothing but the best for you. So if putting a frustrating block in your path upsets you, a great way to look at it is that if you can't blast through this, it's because there's a different door that is going to open for you, because that is your better path. Spirit has put that block there to detour you in a better direction. Next we have Stag Spirit, and Stag Spirit is all about leading and leadership. Maybe you found yourself in some form of leadership role that you were unexpectedly placed in. Not necessarily for some reason work and job and career comes to mind when I see this, but that is not necessarily the situation. You can suddenly find yourself being looked up to by other people or friends, and this is a really good opportunity for you to set such a great example for other people. Be positive, be loving, see more than what is on the surface, and really be proud of the leadership role that you have taken on, whether you have taken it on willingly or unwillingly. It has been placed on you because you can show great leadership and be a great model in this certain situation. It has been placed upon you for a reason. This is also speaking about yourself as well, and a way to better understand and discover and grow when it comes to your deeper self. But remember, to be a really good leader, you must stay humble and you must stay authentic and be your true self, or else, you know, things can become derailed at that point. Be true and be really great role model for others who might be looking up to you. And next we have Badger Spirit. This card is so beautiful. Oh, he's so cute. So Badger Spirit is just letting you know that Spirit is totally aware of all of this that is going on, overcoming obstacles and becoming the leader, and you know, you're really taking charge in this situation. And Badger Spirit acknowledges your courageousness and your fearlessness, and is letting you know that only good is going to come from you being true to yourself and taking charge. Badger Spirit is letting you know that you continue being bold. This is all happening for a reason. And this is just like a huge thumbs up from Spirit, being like, you are so awesome and you are so brave and courageous and strong, and this is all just very good. And Spirit is just saying, you know, good job. You guys are doing awesome, and you will manifest whatever you want. Whatever you want is going to come to you because you are such a strong leader, and right now you are just pushing through everything and being totally fearless and courageous and just blasting through everything. You're just owning life right now. So good job. And Badger Spirit sees it, and you know, you're totally getting the thumbs up. All right, thank you. So that's group number 3. All right, guys, so that's it. I really hope that this kind of gave you a little bit of advice and some direction when it comes to your life right now. Remember, it's just fun, and remember again that if this didn't really call to you, that it's just a very generalized reading. But please leave in the comments below if this was accurate for you. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. And please make sure to smash that like button if this was right up your alley when it comes to Mystic and Enchanted and all of the witchy things that we love here on the light side. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and make sure that you click the notification bell so that you get notified every single time that we upload new content. We are uploading every single week, usually Thursdays/Fridays. These last couple weeks have been hard. I'm blaming it on Mercury retrograde. But we will see you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you. And don't forget to live your life with love and light. Bye.